888-727-BECK, 888-727-BECK.
$100. There are $100 now on Obama for the Obama PP.
Really?
Thing. Yeah, Obama PP at glennbeck.com with your bid. You got to beat $100.
Must do better than that. Anna in Des Moines. Hi, you're on with Pat and Stu.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. It's such a pleasure to speak with you guys. I love you guys so much.
Thank you, and right back at you.
But I seriously, when I need a better day, I go onto the Blaze TV and I watch Pat and Stu, and I have to stick up for Jeffy. I think you pick on him a little too much.
No, that's untrue. That's
actually, he should be in prison. So the fact that he's out, just that, is I think shows how nice we are.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks, Anna. Go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to call because I've been trying to contact you guys through various methods, and I know everyone's very busy, but a few weeks ago I started a Facebook page, and it's called Justice for Benghazi. And started out locally. I've worked on some grassroots movements in the past, and started networking with some like-minded friends of mine, and really wanted to grow a group that was, as much as it can be, nonpartisan, truly for getting the truth out to the victims' families in a non-political way. And that group has grown as of last night up to 1,500 people. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about it and see if there would be other people interested in joining our page, because we actually have a lot of resources out there, various articles from various media outlets. We also have letters that we are sending to different media websites, to their Facebook pages, to their emails. We also have letters that we're sending out to politicians and ways that you can contact them. And then also we're trying to start a small, modest fundraiser through selling some bumper stickers for the Wounded Warriors Project.
Oh, that's very nice. All right. Well, if you do want to get involved, how do you do it? You go where?
You would go to Facebook. The actual address is www.facebook.com/Justice for Benghazi.
Justice for Benghazi. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We have video updates, and then we also have a Twitter, which our address is @Justice, the number 4, Benghazi, without the I, because there wasn't enough room.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense with the I.
And then we're going to actually start doing some live streaming, not sure yet, but through Ustream soon. That will all be connected through Facebook.
All right, and if you could just give us a call back in a couple of weeks with about 1,500 other technical details to your project, we'd appreciate it. No, you don't. I don't even know what her IP address is.
She'll be happy to tell you in just a moment. Get her back on the line, Sarah.
Wait, we didn't get her IP address?
No, come on,
Keith. Because you kept
Why
cutting
didn't
her off.
Keith get her IP address off the air?
She was all ready to give it to you, and you kept going, okay, and it just threw her off.
No, it's actually a very...
It's a great cause.
Yes.
It's just very technical
and very difficult to do on radio. It's much more of an internet project.
It really is.
Go to the website. I'm sure all the
go to the website. You got the information out, so... Yeah, participate. But yeah, I'm bummed that we didn't get the IP address.
But you can still tweet her.
What about what server she's on? Do we know that?
Do we have our MySpace page? We got our MySpace page up there?
Yes, it's
Friendster.
Justice.
Where's she on Friendster?
Friendster. F-O-R, not F-O-U-R.
No, that's Facebook. We're looking for MySpace. What was that?
Oh, yeah, it was just.
Don't confuse. All right, Jim in Ohio. Hi, you're on Pat and Stu show.
Yes, thanks for taking my call.
No, and I insist on this. Thank you. Thank you.
And Jeffrey, can you just ask Keith real quick before, if she calls back, just get her LinkedIn page.
No problem.
All right, go ahead, Jim.
No problem.
Okay.
All right.
My concern is that, right before you were saying that we had our asses handed to us, 3 million votes nationwide is not that significant. Honestly, I'm in Ohio. There is massive voter fraud in Ohio. There was, Obama won Ohio by only 100,000 votes.
Okay.
He won Florida by only about 70,000. Virginia, Pennsylvania, Colorado.
It was 400,000 within the battleground
I really think that Mitt Romney may have actually won this, but at this point, this is much bigger than Mitt. This is a grave constitutional crisis, if Obama can have his minions, his socialist thugs out on the street stealing presidential elections, I mean, my God, we're finished.
That's a big, large if, which doesn't happen to be true, unfortunately. I would love to believe the fact that Mitt Romney won, but he did not win. He didn't win.
Well, that's where I have to differ with you.
I know, I can tell, but
I think in Ohio there could have easily been a couple 100,000 fraudulent votes. There could have been.
Could have. Monkeys could have flown out my butt too, but I don't have any evidence of it.
It wasn't just Ohio, pal.
Do you have?
Well, no.
Do you have evidence, Jim?
Here's an example in Ohio. There were many places in Ohio.
Many.
Well, first of all, almost half this country doesn't even vote, which is terrible.
Yes.
There were places in Ohio where the vote was 100%. There were places where the vote was 125% of the registered voters. Places where it was 145% of the registered voters.
Well,
he easily could have fraudulently obtained well over 100,000 votes in Ohio.
I got news for you. The word easily has nothing to do with stealing 5 states in a presidential election.
Well,
it's not easy at all to do. Very difficult to do. Very difficult to do.
I think there's a real problem here, and I think maybe Mitt actually won this. So what I'm trying to do is encourage people in Ohio and in these states, Florida, Virginia, Colorado, Pennsylvania,
to do what?
To call their respective secretaries of state. The respective secretaries of state will they have to certify the popular vote. Once the popular vote is certified, then the electoral vote.
But what's your IP address? Do you have an IP address?
Are you on Pinterest? Can we look at your Pinterest account?
No.
Okay. PayPal?
Right.
How about PayPal?
No. All right. LiveJournal? You on LiveJournal?
No.
Okay.
What server are you on? Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
We do have an update. We do have an update. She called back. We do have an update. She called back.
Good.
Yeah, Keith?
Yeah, I got some important information here. Anna in Des Moines wants you guys to know that the email address is justiceforbenghazi @gmail.com. Don't forget Benghazi.
There's not an underscore in there? I want an underscore. Dang it. What about a squiggly line?
Does she have a meetup page?
Oh,
you
didn't
call back.
Get her back on the phone.
Yep.
Get her back
and look for if she's on Cafe Mom. I want to know if she's on Cafe Mom.
Yeah.
Who is it?
No, I know. A lot of people are.
We all are, but...
Is she on My Life? Can we ask her if she's on My Life? Because My Life is that site that they advertise every once in a while that says you can search for people searching for you.
Oh, yeah? Have you done that?
Ever seen that? No, I don't know. I've never actually tried it.
I'm going to do that now.
Sure it works.
It's time-consuming.
I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to find the people who have stolen the election on My Life.
That's going to take
Look, I would love to believe like Jim. I really would. I would love to believe, because what hurts me a lot is that Americans weren't nearly as awake as we thought they were. I mean, they were a little bit awake. Some of us really, really cared. The vast majority did not. They didn't care. They were either for Obama or they didn't care enough to get off their butts and get out to a voting booth and vote. I mean, I'd much rather believe the election was stolen than that.
It would be nice.
But sadly, I don't think the election was stolen, because show me the evidence, and then well talk.
Yeah, look, this is part of the grieving process.
It is.
It really is.
Are there really, and I keep hearing this, well, 149,286% of the vote came out in Dade County. Really?
Yeah.
146,000%?
I've seen some of those claims.
Is it true that